Geehi rest area.
From our rugged north to the beautiful south to the centre, east, west, doesn't matter where. For four-wheel drive tips and tricks and travel and information, you have come to the right place. Come for a ride with us, Mud Ducks, four-wheel drive touring.
COVID signs. Who'd have thought it? Well, g'day everybody. Steve from Mud Ducks four-wheel drive touring with another spotlight on campgrounds. If you like these kind of videos, throw a like on it. Consider subscribing if you'd like. Click the bell for notifications. And to the old hands, thanks for taking the time to watch my clips as always. Now in the rest area, just moving around here, and the rest area is only the start of it. Here's your actual little rest area hut here, which is a beautiful stone structure. It's alongside a fairly raging river today, so it's very pretty, nice little area, nice and dry. It's been flogging rain lately, but it's nice and dry just there. So from the rest area, here's your access down to the water, and I dare say you can hear that because it's thundering through there. Why am I showing you rest areas? Because there's a camping area attached to this. I'll take you down there in a minute. But from the rest area, you go to get down and see this. This is screaming, guys, absolutely screaming. Holy dooly. You don't get washed into that. Holy mackerel. Anyway, that's from the rest area. Now I'll walk you down into this campground. So where we are again is in the Kosciuszko National Park. Oh, there's a cat. So being in the national park, all the normal national park fees apply. Your day use permits and your longer permits to be in the park, all that kind of stuff. The camping area itself at Geehi is free. You got to get your bookings and all that stuff done as well. So I'm walking down now on a paved path, which is pretty cool. But we'll be leaving the day use area in just a minute and into the campground. Now when you drive down that road there, all the campgrounds are down here on the left. Actually no, I'll walk this way. Give you a better idea of what that looks like from the road perspective as you drive in. As I said, it's all free. So this is the first camp area. Fire pits are provided. They'd like you to only have fires in fireplaces. That's fair enough. At least it's not like a lot of other national parks where it's all full of bollards. So that's something. And the toilets are just there. Now I found at this particular campground, they set toilets up pretty well every few campsites. Just skirting around this puddle. So we had a campsite on that side of the toilets, and that paved track would have led to them. And now on coming back up to one of the access roads. Now your main access road is just through there. You can see that comes off there and they're into the little campgrounds itself. And they're all in little bays, so they've got an area there you can camp with one group. Then you got like a bunch of trees, and you move into the next bay. So same deal. You can camp in there. Then there's the next bay. And there's a lot of these. This is a massive area. If you can't fit in a camp down here, there's something really wrong. So, little table at this one, more fire pits. So it's pretty well laid out. So it's literally, you just drive along the access track here and just turn off into any one of these bays. That's pretty well the first group of bays, but you can walk between them. But you can drive around there if you're still looking for your space and run around the next road. So I'm going to duck through here. Oh, water dripping off those is a bit brisk. To another set of toilets and a fire pit. And realistically, you're not going to camp in at this one. This would be like a bit of a day use spot. So you can't see how to get in here. The bollards are there to stop you from camping in that bit. But who cares? So much camping down here. The bollards are not really going to be a problem. Another set of toilets, as I said. So come out through here and then we're into the next bit. And this place just goes on like this. There's camp down in all these little bays. This one's nice and open actually, so it'll be good for solar. Got your fireplace. I don't know why somebody chose to build another fire pit right next to a fireplace, but anyway. There's your raging torrent. So you might like another look at that. So just because I've wandered down this way, I'll just veer off the road here for a minute. Some information boards as to what your bird like you can see here. This used to be a platform to go and stand out over a river, but it looks like it's been closed for some damage or something. And these campgrounds just keep going on like this. Into another bay here. So if Get a couple of grips in this one. We'll come back to the road section. Lots of wildlife here too, guys. So back from the roady type of section, just more of these bays just like this. And this just goes on and on, guys, on and on. As I said, if you can't get a camp in here, you're not really trying. Now, seeing as how I've made it this part, and as you can see, there's a caravan in here, I may as well tell you that you can bring caravans, camper trailers, 4-wheel drives, 2-wheel drives, tents, swags, all of that stuff into here. Now, I've just driven the road today from Campgournd down to here. If I was bringing a caravan in, that is the way I would come. But with that said, if you're fairly skilled and careful, you could bring it in from the Threadbow end. Just a lot steeper and windier. I'd avoid it if you got a decent sized van, but you guys know your own levels, so pick your own poison. Here's another biggish spot. It's 2-tiered, this one. Once again, your fireplace, table, beautiful views of the river. As I said, this goes on like this. I've walked a couple hundred metres now. This one here, very open, and you can see there's a couple of groups of caravanners camped together. I've got plenty of room. So, really big open spot for all your solar requirements and anything you like in there, followed by more dunnies. Now, realistically, this keeps happening for another, I don't know, few hundred metres until you get right down to the Geehi hut, which is in another video of mine. And that's another thing you can see in the area. So I'll walk back from here, but you get the idea of it. All the bays are like that all the way down. Now, way down the distance, at least 100 metres, you can see a camper van or camper body on a ute set up. So more of those bays continue down that road. Now, out here, so we're probably halfway through it realistically, guys. Out here is your main access road, and this is where the Geehi Flat part gets its name from, because it's flat. But why is it flat? Well, there's an airstrip being built there. I don't know if they still use it or not. If they do, they need to buzz the roos. There's kangaroos in there everywhere. They need to buzz them before everyone land it. But yeah, I'm not sure of the origins of the airstrip, guys, but it's there. So I wouldn't camp on that, but as you can see, there's camping all around the shop here. So I don't know what more there is to tell you. Oh yeah, what can you do around here? Well, if you're brave, you can go on the river, and I suppose when it's not mentally in flood, it'd be a nice thing to kayak down. You can certainly fish here. There's all sorts of trout in the river, and normally down the bottom of this campground there's a river crossing you can drive, which takes you across, I think it's Swampy Plains, down to another hut and another camping area, which unfortunately I can't film for you guys because I can't get there. No way am I driving that river crossing today. So I think I'm coming to the end of it. In fact, pretty sure I'm coming to the end of it, guys. So I'm not going to make you listen to me walking all the way back to the car. So I'd like to say thanks very much for watching. If you did like the video and these kind of videos, please put a like on it, helps the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And to the old hands, thanks very much for taking the time out of your day again to watch one of my clips. All the best, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh no, blue sky. That can't be happening. Wow. Haven't seen blue sky for 4 days.